Hi guys, welcome to Kiki and with Kina. Tonight was part one reunion of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And we got a few questions that Andy presented to Erica, but I mean, it wasn't anything that was like a deep dive to what's actually going on with Tom Girardi in the case and, how Erica is or isn't involved in this whole situation. It was just like basic questions, so nothing in depth. And I guess that was to be expected because this is a four-part reunion, meaning that we have three more episodes to go, and they want to make sure they keep the viewers coming back each week to tune in. I mean, that's what this is all about, just trying to spread it like butter. So it wasn't anything in depth, anything that, I for one had question about. I saw in a preview where he's asking Erica about Tom and his mistresses and other relationships he may have had with other women allegedly, and if Erica was faithful to him. So I don't even care about that. I don't care who she was doing, what he was doing, who was doing. I want to know about the money, about the victims, what she knew, what she didn't know, what she planned on doing. Is she gonna have to get them people back their money? Does she know where the money's at? What's going on? That's what I want to know. And why she lied. Why she was lying on the show, trying to cover up stuff, because everything she presented on the show just seemed like a lie. Everything. So that's what I want to get to. Also on the reunion, we saw that Dorito, the stale Doritos, the off-brand Dorito, the off-brand Dorito that likes to wear all the brands. She came for our girl Garcelle again. Like, girl, chill out. What is the deal? What is the deal? I mean, you don't have no storyline. All you can do is come up with Garcelle trying to, what was the word you used? I can't think what it was. Jabs. I think you said she was throwing jabs at you. I don't know not one time that Garcelle was throwing jabs at you. And Lisa Rinna, she's an actress. She's always in acting mode. Every time I see her face, every time she talks, she takes me to the Lifetime channel. I'm sorry. It's all an act with Lisa Rinna. And she just try to get in what she can fit in. And she's not fitting in. No. She needs to go. Along with Dorito. The chips are stale. So yeah, so she brought up again Doritos, I'm sorry. Dorit brought up again about Garcelle throwing jabs at her during the season, which is not true. I mean, Garcelle did not do that. And they were trying to insinuate that Garcelle doesn't speak up when she needs to. Well, sometimes, just like when they gave the example of when the ladies were at Kathy's house, it was Erica, they were at Crystal's house. It was Crystal, Erica, Garcelle, and Kathy, and they were talking about Sutton. And Garcelle was not talking about Sutton. She was just listening and observing. And sometimes that's what you do. You sit back, you listen, you observe, you take it in. And you might not have an opinion to give at that time because you have to be careful sometimes. And it's good just to sit back and just take it in. And that's what Garcelle did. And so when it came to the confessional and they played it back for her, that's when she made her comment like, why are they even saying this to me? She just let them spill out what they wanted to spill out at the dinner. And she was correct. I mean, Crystal was going on talking about she didn't know Sutton. Who the hell knew Crystal? I ain't know Crystal. I ain't even know her husband. I know the Lion King, but I ain't know him either. So it's like she had a valid point. And Crystal, she shouldn't have felt any type of way about that either. Nobody knew you, Crystal. I like you. I really do like you. I like you on the show. I want to see you come back. I feel that you are coming back. I heard you guys already started filming for the next season. So, I mean, girl, come on. Get over yourself, Dorito. Please. Ugh. Girl, you need some more nacho cheese or just change to another flavor or something, girl. And then you scream at Garcelle. Very aggressive. Very, very aggressive, But anyway, so the reunion, part one. It was really lackluster. And then of course we have Renna, as I mentioned before, always putting on the act. She wanted to jump in on the Dorit thing about Garcelle throwing jabs at Dorit, which is not true. And I guess they call Dorit, Garcelle and Renna, they made up, so to speak, but I don't even see why. I think Garcelle should not even waste her time. Just be cordial with Renna and just leave it at that. I mean, what's the point? And I really don't know why Garcelle is was trying to take up for Denise. Just let Denise handle her own battle. In a way, they went in a little deep last season on Denise, but then again, Denise, I felt that she could have handled herself a little bit more better than what she did, even though it seemed like a setup with the whole thing with Brandy coming to Kyle's house and just spilling the beans about them being together. That was just so disgusting. So but I just really feel that that's something that Denise, she could take care of herself, and Garcelle should not even bring that up. Garcelle, just find something else to talk about, girl. If you're gonna defend anybody, just back up Sutton. That's it. Leave it at that. And that pretty much was it for the first reunion. I liked what Garcelle was wearing. Dorit, she looked good in her dress. I don't know what the hell Erica was wearing. It looked like an 80s prom dress or something. I didn't like her hair. So I guess she don't have that $40,000 to pay her glam squad. I mean, they couldn't do you a favor. I don't know what's going on with that. Lisa Rinna, I don't know what the hell she had on. What was going on from, I mean, her ponytail was all right. It was kind of long, but her dress and those tights or stockings, whatever she was wearing, not a good look, Lisa. I didn't like that at all. I think, yeah, Kathy Hilton came out, and we'll see more of her on the next part. Um, I'm not really here for Kathy. A lot of people like her on the show. I mean, I do like her on the show. She's cool, but she's not all that. You know, they were acting like she was so funny. She's so dinky, blah, blah, blah. It's all an act, people. If you ever watch Paris Hilton, and I really like Paris, if you watch Paris and if you follow Paris, Paris let it be known they are not stupid, honey. For Paris, once she found out she can make money by being stupid, that's when she really started acting like a dumb blonde. And Paris is about that money. So by Kathy coming on this show, she's just doing something because of quarantine. She didn't have anything else to do, well, because of COVID. And I mean, this is just extra money for her. This is not that she needs the money. She's a Hilton. She doesn't need the money. So, but this is just money she could give to charity or put on that $50 million house that she's renovating. So, I mean, it's just like chump change to her. But I mean, it's cool that she's on the show. I like her better than her sister Kyle, because Kyle is fake. Kyle is she what they say, throw rocks and hide her hands. That's what she's all about. And that's exactly what she did to Sutton all season long. And I hope Erica see who her real friends were, because all of them had concerns about this situation with Erica and with the money being stolen from the victims allegedly. So all right, we got 3 more parts to go through, and I'm here for all 3. We had Chinese food, so I guess that was like my dinner and my snack. We had the crab ragoon, the shrimp fried rice. It was house fried rice, no beef, no pork, a little spicy. So we had that. I'm not gonna. It was good, but it's not good for you. I'm looking at this camera now. I know I have to get off my behind and get to exercising, but that was like my snack and dinner for the show. All right, so I hope you guys tune in and you enjoy. Drop a comment below, click the subscribe button, and click the like button, and keep coming back to Kiki with Kina. Just and leave a comment. Let me know what you think if you watch the show.